What? Huh?
Bunny Nut Squash?
Hello, I'm Chris
I love
Solo, and
squash.
welcome to the Fabled 42, where we build community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You're watching the Realms of Ukodor, and you can catch us live every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific here at twitch.tv/Fabled42. But before we get into tonight's show, we're going to dive into our announcements. There are two ways to support the party tonight. Once they get into this arena, they will not be allowed to accept any healing potions from you, the fans. The two ways that you can support the fans is through subscriptions or bits down below. You can check the Ukodor menu down below, and it will show you all the healing potions, inspiration die, and all that jazz. You donate those bits, you can just tag either myself or one of our moderators, and they'll get those things. I'll try to get those to the players as soon as possible. Again, they can't get potions once they're in the arena. They can get inspiration die, though. So you can go ahead and throw those as quickly as possible. Inspo and healing to Tormund, by the way. Let's see, let's go to our sponsors. So anything that you see that is 3D printed from... Why is my buttons not working? Anything that you see that is 3D printed is brought to you by Griffin Co. So go ahead and check those guys out. My hotkeys stopped working. That's fun. That's super fun.
Excellent.
Fun. All right. I think my mods are still in the chat. If we can drop those links. So we are also Vorpal powered. Go ahead and check out Vorpal board, our video and audio display, Zoom features, digital dice. All that is brought to you by Vorpal board. So check the link down below. There it is. Also, we are sponsored by Tabletop Game and Hobby. So go ahead and check Tabletop Game and Hobby out for all your tabletop needs. I don't even know if you know the command of that one. I think it's just GH. Yep. And also check out the rest of our sponsors: Master Monk Gaming, Tabletop Things, Critical Dice, Plaid Elephant Props, and Plus One Crafting. We'll be doing several giveaways tonight, so go ahead and stay tuned for that. I may not say it out loud, so keep an eye on that Twitch chat for that. We're gearing up for a really big, heavy fight, so stick around. Let's get ready for the next chapter of the Realms.
Realms of Ukodor. And welcome back. Last we left, the Lightbringers were in a very interesting casino deep in the Fire Ward in the city of Duthor, where the party was consumed by a poker game with a very honorary character who possessed the soul gem of the people that they were searching for, the scouts that Facina sent, and the child of Torque, Tisri, holding her soul captive so she cannot pass on. They continued to play this poker game while Jadobi did what Jadobi does and drank tea. with a tiefling woman by the name of Anna, who he later found out was Lady Oriana, the queen of the Fire Ward, of the city of Duthor, and the 12 Hells. About the time he found out who she was and she found out what he did by reading his mind accidentally, by being distracted, she found out that they had given a star, the rival devil inside of the city, the upper hand. He manipulated Jadobi and the rest of the Lightbringers to complete a task to give him some proof so he could overthrow Lady Oriana. Quickly, they got their belongings and attempted to leave the room where about a dozen guards grabbed them, shackled them, kept them from doing any sort of magic or anything else, put bags over their head that silenced them. They could not hear or speak outside of those bags over their heads. Jadobi with a clutch idea of communicating through the ear cuff, which did work, telling his friends that he was in trouble. About the same time, the party technically won in that poker game, but Kelku cheated, called him out on it. The dealer actually fessed up to it as well. I believe there was a zone of truth, maybe? I can't remember. Fight ensued, quickly turning poor Kelku into a pile of paste. Grabbing his bag of holding full of soul gems, all the coins and anything else that was left on the table, charging after Jadobi. Getting to the keep in the city of Duthor, they found out that Jadobi got himself in kind of a pickle. Lady Oriana, with a knee-jerk reaction to try to save herself and save the Lightbringers, simultaneously challenged Astar to the challenge of Zohvana, which is an ancient challenge that one rival can bestow upon the king or queen of the city, where those two do not fight themselves, but it is an honorable fight in the plane of nightmares, where they each choose their champions, and it is an even fight, 6 versus 6. No outside help whatsoever. The party was then brought into a holding pen where they were limited with the magic and things that they could do. Lots of conversations, lots of questions, communicating with Roman and Facina, trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. The party eventually settled down for a long rest, and this is where we pick up for today. So those of you who are watching, just want to reiterate this again. We're about to get into a huge, big fight. Holy shit, Butters in the chat. Hey, Butters. If you have any healing potions or anything of that nature, you need to give it to the players within about 15 minutes before they get to the actual arena, because at that point, they no longer will be able to receive potions. So, Lightbringers, the morning has taken you. What would you like to do? And you should all make sure that you give yourselves a long rest and refresh your hit points.
Yep. Just did it. It may not have refreshed on D&D Beyond for some reason.
It might take a moment.
So when we all went to bed, I remember that Cerise and Denahi was a little upset with me for the situation that we are in. So I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna sit by Denahi and kind of, if she's not awake, I'm just gonna kind of like move her with my knee a little bit gently to kind of nudge her. D.
Solid as a rock. Yes.
How are you feeling about our trial for today?
Honestly, kind of excited I can kill something.
You know, for some strange reason, I'm really ready to get in there too, and I'm usually a pacifist, but yeah, I still just wanted to apologize for yesterday. If I had known that action would lead to this, I would have tried to think twice, and I'm sorry.
We've ended up in worse situations than this one.
Well,
I mean,
about that time, Oriana wakes up, still next to you, kind of really close to you, Jadobi. Greater healing potion to you, Denahi from Nordic.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
Greater healing.
no better time than now to give you the lay of the land. Are you friends ready for that download?
I think we're as ready as any. I'm gonna look around to see if any of the team is still sleeping.
Nope.
Torque is laying there, but he's actually pretending to be asleep.
Hey, Tor.
Okay.
Hey, Tor.
Tormund is curled around Torque's head, semi like a pillow.
I'm gonna gently pull on Tor's beard. Hey, Tor. Tor. Morning, I think. It's hard to tell down here.
Yes.
Yes.
We're about to get the lay of the land, so get ready.
Okay.
So, I understand that some of you still don't trust me. I understand that you feel like your hand has been chosen, with no choice in it to compete in this challenge.
Well, that would be because that's just true.
Well,
We were volunteered.
you were volunteered to save your life, or at least give you a chance at life. You are an enemy of Riha, which makes you an enemy of a star. If he obtains that seat, you all will be executed on the spot. This was the most fair opportunity I could provide to make sure that you come out on top, for your sake and mine. So I do apologize for forcing your hand. Technically, you forced it, but I digress.
I appreciate your apology for putting us in this situation.
I just... Yes. Cerise?
I don't understand why they didn't have any sort of inquiry. I mean, I'm surprised that they would accept a recording of one person saying something. That's sort of flimsy evidence, really, given how much
Yeah.
everything's able to be manipulated.
The council is very fickle.
Mm-hmm.
They don't agree with having a woman as a queen.
How long have you been queen?
50 years.
Oh, I guess that's not that long.
They've been trying to remove me from this seat since my father was killed.
Your father was killed.
Yes, in the abyssal plain leading our armies. Which is a whole other can of worms. That we don't have time for today. We don't have much time right now. Do any preparations you can now. Istar will manipulate you all. He will attempt to exploit your weaknesses. Once we leave this room, we will be teleported to Zohvana, the ninth circle of hell, the demi-plane of nightmares.
What else can you tell us about Zohvana?
Zohvana is one of the worst places imaginable. It feeds on your fears, on your weaknesses. Everything about it is unsettling. The sheer inhabitants and the terrain is ever moving. You never really feel like you are standing on the ground. But it will peer into the dark recesses of your mind and your thoughts and your memories. And if you are there too long, you will go mad and never return.
Cerise casts mind blank on herself.
Great, wonderful, awesome, perfect.
Once
That's what I
we
needed.
are in the arena, once you are in the arena, the six of you, the rules of fair play will be in practice. I understand the stereotypes of devils being deceitful and everything else. We are still honorable, and we are lawful in our own right. Once you are in there, some of your spells will be restricted. Things like invulnerability and wish will not be able to be cast. Plane shift and anything else to vacate you from the dome will not work. Summoning creatures, familiars, friends, through any means, including gate or plane shift from another way, will not work. I do not know what he has in store for you, but I do know it will challenge every facet of your soul. I will be doing my best to make sure he does not cross any boundaries or cheat on his end. He will be doing the same for me and for you all. There are loopholes to some of these things, but you have to be careful. His challengers will also be held to the same restrictions, which will be in your favor, depending on who he calls to fight for him. If you have any questions, now is the time.
I think I should meditate for a little bit to prep myself. I'm gonna just go to the back of the cell, sit down, cross legs, my palms out, and I'll begin to meditate as my tattoos start to glisten different colors as I go in and out of different elemental states to readjust my energies.
Okay. Is anyone else doing it?
Well,
Pull
Jadobi
out
runs off. You go ahead, Tahi.
Oh, I just pull out a bottle of wine and I'm chugging that sucker down.
Morning pick me up?
Mm-hmm.
Mind if I have some?
Hand it over.
She down some too.
While Jadobi's in his corner meditating, Saiyan is going to find a space for himself and sit down and do a sort of meditation of his own. He's actually going to attempt to quiet his mind and feel out the presence of the Sword of Jocelyn.
Sorry. Sip some tea there right after that.
All right. You're just attuning to it, right? You're not actually wielding it yet?
He's not wielding it. He's
Okay.
just trying to see if he can communicate with it.
Sure. Okay.
Cerise is thinking. One thing she wanted, she like, you know, had one of those like, woke up in the morning and she's like, I didn't ask Fasina about Ilama Nafa, that person we met in the potion shop. And she's wondering, because she offered to be part of help making corruption magic. She'll start typing this. If she should tell Fasina about this in case we all die. But it might not matter. Either way, we all die. Things might escalate too quickly. I don't know.
Okay.
She puts this to the group. Do you think we should call him? Jadobi's meditating, so I don't want to disturb him.
It's Yumi and Torque and Danahi.
And there is Oriana. I don't know if you have a way to contact Fasina.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can communicate with her. You want me to communicate what you just said?
Yeah. Although I don't know how. I mean, Fasina is very wise. She'll probably know how to get in contact with her. Her potion shop just sort of disappeared as soon as we left it.
Ilama will do that. And you watch as her eyes go white, and you see her kind of in her head. And she communicates with Fasina, giving her all that information. You see her smirk a few times and almost laugh. And then her eyes go back to normal.
I would like. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
She is aware. And she said, Cerise, be safe.
I'd like to walk over to where Jadobi is, meditating, and I will sit cross-legged next to him as he's meditating, and just sit there silently.
Okay. Thought you were gonna put like a mustache on his face or something. But no, I like it.
I'm gonna magic missile him in the back. No, I'm kidding.
He's the enemy.
Oh, that's the face.
And then Misty Step and missile again.
No, I'm just gonna Misty Step and run away.
Oh, that's how you get out of the prison. Oh, well, if only we had known that this whole time.
Oh yeah. All right. So about this time, you hear the changlings of armored soldiers coming down the hallway. Any final things before you guys?
I come back to myself and I'll whisper a word in Druidic as my tattoos kind of glisten yellow, and I will cast upon myself my 9th level foresight.
Good job. Okay.
When Saiyan reached out to the sword, did it answer?
It did. She responded with, Saiyan, you are worthy. When the moment comes, we will strike down evil where it stands.
You say I'm worthy, but why me?
The truth will show itself when the time comes. You may not know why you are worthy, but know that you are worthy. And there is a faint humming now coming from the sword.
This. Go ahead.
Saiyan remains stoically silent and gently comes out of his meditation.
Okay. Inspo to Tormund and regular healing potion to Torque.
All right. I am all set.
The door opens up and there's a bunch of guards standing. Lady Oriana, it is time. Here we go. She stands up, cleans herself off, like pulls her like gown down so it's tight, and walks out of the door.
Point of interest, DM, is Roman joining us?
Not for the fight, no. The 6 of you.
He's with us currently, though, right?
No,
he wasn't.
you guys called him. He's with Ica.
We called
outside.
him. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Okay.
As everyone start to go kind of single file out of the cell, I notice that Tormund is just right there, just right there. I'm just like, are you ready for this?
Duh.
All right, time to show us what you've got. If you counterspell me, I swear to you, Tormund.
If I counterspell you, it is because the spell you're casting is strategically flawed, not because you deserved it.
She takes a swig of the wine.
And he just winks and walks out of the
You
prison.
hear Oriana snicker as she's walking down the hallway.
I just kind of like give a squint and just like a half smile, and I'll follow.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Trust me, this will be fun.
you all go down this long corridor, and there is, in the main hall again, you see the council, you see Astar, you see Roman, you see Ica, and about 100 guards all standing in a circle waiting for you all to arrive. You all walk up to the space. Roman greets you. Ica nuzzles you. Ica's back in his normal form. You watch some of the council members start to cast something. The runes underneath your feet start to glow and emanate. And you are all plane shifted. As you arrive, your bodies and your space, you're floating. You see terrain everywhere. Everyone please make a perception check. You see hellish terrain in all directions. Looks to be barren and wasteland, but there are trees and there's jungles and all sorts of things. But it's kind of like Inception, where some of the ground is on the ground and some of it sideways, and everything is kind of moving around and shifting in every which way. What are your perception checks?
19.
19.
32.
32?
21.
16.
13.
Anybody who got a 19 or higher?
Woo!
I think I got your inspo, Gumby, to Torque. If not, Torque, you get a regular healing potion and inspo. So anybody who got 19 or higher, when you're looking around, you see that this is like a very interesting region. It's almost like it's different layers, and it's constantly building and evolving and shifting. And as you look down, you see all these wild, large creatures. Some that are flying with long beaks, leather skin that look to be like pterodactyls.
Yes.
You see stegosauruses that you've seen before. And off in the distance, you see a very large dinosaur with 2 short arms eating another one. Looking through, you see all these wild creatures just everywhere. And it's kind of surreal. But then as you're looking at it and you're looking at all these beautiful imagery of just creatures just in the forest eating, instantly it's almost like you blink and you come back and the trees are on fire and the creatures are being eaten and attacked. And then every time you look at something that looks pleasant, it reverts and changes into some sort of nightmaric place. And you feel like it's just unsettling. And the 6 of you are kind of floating in space next to each other. And you see Roman and the council and some of the guards and a star all in this other kind of floating platform that lowers down, and down below you see this circle of stonework. Not really a circle, it's more like a pentagon, because I don't have circle pieces. Some sort of pentagon down below, and you are kind of lowering down to that, and that platform with all the council members and everyone sitting down is kind of lowering down with it, floating and suspended in air above this space. As you land on this floor, you watch as a dome of arcane energy covers the space. To show you what that looks like.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Upon completing the phase shift, Saiyan hurls.
Oh yeah, it's this one is definitely worse than the others.
Oh yeah, he also rolled really poorly on his con check.
Let me save that view real quick. So, as you sit down and the council members are chatting amongst themselves, you see Astar put his hands up. You are the 6 champions of Oriana. While ideally I would not like to go this route, I have to honor the old ways. I will be bringing my own 6 challengers to this sequence in 3 separate rounds. 2 at first, and more will come as the battle continues. Lightbringers, do you have any final words before we begin?
That was a star who was saying that?
Yes.
I'll look up at him. Yeah, I do. Fuck you.
It's amazing how you read my mind through Mind Blake Jadobi. Seriously.
An interesting choice of words.
These
Light-
won't be our final words.
Lightbringers, please roll initiative.
I look to Sarith for a fist bump.
Yes.
Over here. Oh,
There it is.
Man, she just went in there.
Full on smack Tormund in the face there.
All right, so let's get some music.
22.
Vorpal loves us tonight.
What? 20 and above.
What is wrong with us today?
22.
Definitely. 20 plus something. 22.
20 for Tormund.
Wow.
21.
Jesus.
Wait, you guys.
Dope.
19.
Wow.
Wait, Jadobi, you didn't Vorpal roll though, did you?
Oh, I didn't Vorpal, you're right.
Vorpal. I have a 27.
27.
Hold on.
Oh, well, then it just dropped drastically.
Aww.
Who else got over 20?
22.
Oh shit, I forgot what I said. 19, never
You
mind.
said 19. Tormund got exactly
23.
23.
23.
Because of Vorpal, I'm now at 10.
Okay. Saying you, what'd you get, Tormund?
20. Dirty 20.
All right, Tormund. Denahi, you got a 19.
I get advantage on initiative, so I roll twice.
Oh, you're good. And then Torque. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So before you, as your enemies are now beginning to show themselves, Saiyan, please make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh!
Jadobi,
Okay.
please make a Intelligence saving throw. Jadobi as well.
I don't want to.
It's intelligence, not wisdom?
Yes, Intelligence.
Okay.
Just realized you guys should have had a Hero's Feast. Fuck.
Oh, well, would we have been able to cast it in the cell?
She would have. I forgot.
Uh,
No. Sorry.
Too late now.
Yep. I can't even recount myself. Damn it. Sorry. I shouldn't even have said anything. Now you guys are just sad. What are your saves?
27 for Saiyan.
For intelligence save,
Yes.
I got a 24.
24 fails. But
Wow.
So, Jadobi, you will have disadvantage on your first attack. Saiyan, you will not. So Saiyan, two figures appear before you. One is a dark figure with dark armor. The other is a gold dragonborn. Saiyan, it is the image of your mother, Quinaria. She's looking around frantically, wondering where she is. And she looks at you and her eyes open wide, and she's about to say something, and you see a black sword go through her chest. She screams in pain and falls on the ground. And as her body falls on the ground behind her, you see a black dragonborn.
No!
Hello, son. I am Kresgar, your father. And beside him, you see a tall black man, humanoid in black armor, wielding a very familiar axe. An axe that Torque wields. As he takes his helmet off. Hello, Jadobi.
Son of a bitch.
You remember me? And you see Ted the fighter.
I'll fucking kill him.
Cerise?
Oh, hey, guys.
Cerise,
I'll destroy
you are
him.
first.
Great. I don't know these people. So, let's just start blasting. And I pull out my harp and I cast Firestorm.
Go for
Jesus.
What?
it. That's called an attention getter.
Oh, right.
My heart is through my chest, yo. That's crazy right now.
Okay. So they make Dex save, DC 22. And I roll
Ted
7.
Ted saves. Kresgar does not. Kresgar the Defiler does not. Is his proper name.
Filer.
All right, that's 43 fire damage.
43 fire damage. Okay. 1 second, 43, and then half if you succeed. Got it.
And then Jidobi. Remember, it isn't real, and she gives Jidobi a D12 inspiration.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind, Cerise. Thank you.
We got this.
Au contraire, Cerise. We are very real. The star has brought us back for this purpose. And Ted is just eyeballing Jidobi.
And I'm eyeballing him.
Is anything else, Cerise? You staying where you are?
Actually, no. I will move off to the side. Cursor. Yeah, like over here-ish. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Jidobi.
Okay. First, I'm gonna take a bottle from my belt. Here we go. I'm gonna chug it as I chug down my potion of haste, and everything will start to slightly slow down as I start to speed up. Bonus action. For my action, from the other side of my belt, I'll take out diamond dust, and I'll crush it in my hands and speak words of Druidic as it rushes down my hand to the ground and makes like this kind of a sparkling warp under me, and it like comes up, and gems start to kind of grow on my body of just green emerald as I cast upon myself stone skin. Bonus action movement, and I'm going to. Oh, and I have another attack now because of the potion. So I'm gonna take out arrows, and as I do, my body gets engulfed with white roots of armor as arrows turns into a longbow, and I will attack him. Attack the Shadow Ted.
Oh, it's that. Just for the record, it's not a Shadow Ted. This is Ted. This is Ted.
I don't know why you moved me though, homie. I'm using the longbow.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to attack. Sorry.
I'm going to attack him, but with my longbow.
Got it. I missed that part.
It's all good. And I take out my arrow and pull back on the string. I killed you once, Ted. I'll do it again. Phew. And I roll with disadvantage, but I have foresight, so it's a regular roll. However, that effect, what effect was that? Because there's some things I'm immune to, or I have advantage.
It's just to throw you off. Essentially, he's trying to manipulate you. He's trying to throw your psyche off. It's not really a big deep thing. It's just disadvantage for the first attack. It's more like a surprise kind of thing. Like you're just throwing you off kind of thing. That's it.
Fair stuff. Here we go. He threw me off. He threw me off because that was a natural one.
Oh no.
He threw me off. Spell haste action.
Happened.
And I stand there and I look at him.
Okay.
And I'll be like, okay, fair, fine. And I'm done.
You just get one attack?
With a hasted action, it's just one attack, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Saiyan.
Ask. What? Who are you? What have you done to my mother? And he's gonna just charge straight at this black dragonborn without even thinking about it, just taking a slash at him.
Go for it. Roll for attack.
That's gonna be a 19 for the first swing.
Misses.
That's gonna be a natural 20 for the second swing.
Yeah.
What does it come to?
That's gonna come to 35.
Yeah, it hits. Just curious.
Oh, no worries.
What are you attacking with?
That is with the Holy Avenger longsword.
Got it.
I'm assuming this thing is not a fiend.
No, he's a dragonborn.
Okay, just double checking to make sure.
There you go.
So, for the natural 20, that's going to be 2 d10 plus
you're on
8.
deck.
That's going to be 28 plus 19 is. Trying to math right now. That's 47 plus what I just rolled, which is 18 plus 19 is going to be 37. So 47 plus 37 damage
So plus another
for that second hit.
37.
So the
Got
first
it.
swing, he's just charging in there in a rage, just completely misses without even thinking about it. The second swing comes in hard.
Got it.
Where's my mother, you bastard?
Right where I left her. And you can see that your mother is no longer there. Okay,
That's all he's gonna do this turn. He's just gonna sit there fuming.
Tormund.
Can I use my movement to get in front of get as close to Cerise as possible?
Sure. What's your movement?
25 feet.
25 is right there.
Cool. And then I will use my action, and I will kind of go to pull, like I'm pulling out a sword, and as I do, I will point at the one in front of Saiyan,
Okay.
and I will summon Mordenkainen's sword.
He has a sword? What?
Mordenkainen's sword, yeah, apparently he has a sword. And I will take a slash at the guy that's on, or the guy that Saiyan's on. So that's going to be plus 18 is going to be a 24 plus 2, 26 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
So he will take 1, 2, 7 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of force damage.
18, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And then, that's my turn.
Okay. Kresgar is going to look at you, saying, "Look into your memories, boy. You're all high and mighty with your gold scales. But you are black on the inside, son." And he's going to start to shift, and you watch him turn into a black dragon. And he's going to make some attacks on you, Sir Saiyan.
That's a puny black dragon. We ain't scared.
Only because I don't really have a bigger one.
Yeah, my sword's almost as big as him.
It's just a little malnourished, that's all.
This is what happens when you don't know how to train your dragons, guys.
Uh-oh, what's the
Fine.
Oh my!
Wow, okay, cool.
You had to go and open your mouth there, buddy boy.
Be that way then.
See, his HP is the same, but y'all got psyched out now. 22 to hit, Saiyan.
That definitely hits.
So all 3 of his attacks hit. Please make a strength saving throw. Oh god. You take.
Strength saving throw is going to be a 19 unless it's magical.
19? Okay. No, that's
Yes.
good. You're not grappled. You take 25 points of slashing damage.
Hey, Solo, was him shifting into a dragon a spell?
No.
Damn. Tried, guys.
I know. Saiyan, you see his mouth start to kind of glow, and he's going to try to cast acid breath on you.
Cast?
Cast?
Well, I mean,
yeah, no-
acid breath isn't a spell.
Yeah.
It's
okay,
just- I'm
please
just-
rephrase, because
yeah.
when you
Who's
say
your
cast, you're triggering me, man. You're gonna trigger me.
Also, can everybody make a wisdom saving throw, by the way? Because this isn't
Everyone?
This is an adult black dragon.
Oh yeah.
This is to be frightened or not frightened.
Oh.
Anyone who's within 30 feet of me is not affected by fear.
Oh, dope.
Which is
Maybe.
Thanks, buddy. Love you.
so
Am
just
I?
Denahi and Joby then.
I'm immune to
19.
fear.
Wait, no.
No,
You mean
it's not.
tormented?
It's not fear. It's frightened. That's different, I believe, isn't it?
Or sorry, frightened. Yes, sorry. It's immune to frightened.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, wait. So who's?
So then it's
is
just
it-
Denahi. Can you be frightened?
Wait. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So
I rolled a 19 though.
oh, you're fine. That was a whole lot of nothing for nothing. Does a dirty 20 hit? Saying.
Dirty 20 matches.
Okay. I'm gonna do this on the Vorpal.
Whoop. Ooh, that's a lot of clicks.
40 plus. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. 40 plus
That's a little better.
15. So 55 points of acid damage. Dex save, please.
Dex save.
I don't know how I feel about it rolling 2 40s in a row from all those dice.
Right?
That's. Oh god, I didn't even see that.
I don't know how I feel about
Yeah.
that.
Bad.
So for the dex save, that's going to be a 25.
Succeed. So you take half of that. Half of 55, whatever that is.
That's round down.
Yeah.
27.
Denahi.
All right, she's gonna throw the now empty bottle of wine on the ground until it shatters. It's been a few months, hasn't it? And then from the crest in her chest, out will come, I guess, melting lava until it encases her entire body and hardens to a charcoal black, covering everything except her eyes. And she's going to use sorcery points to cast a spell as a bonus action. She's going to raise her hand towards Ted. A little ball of mass is going to kind of thunder out of her palm. She's going to launch it towards him. It's going to be chromatic orb.
Yeah, get him!
Oh, shitty. Hold on.
What element are you picking for chromatic orb?
Thunder.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing math right now.
Math.
Take your time. Take your time. I need to think. No.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Yay.
Mm.
36 points of thunder damage.
That's the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And that's it.
As we see the thunder, as we see him take this damage, does it look like he took the whole thing?
Thunder, yes.
Okay.
Fire before, no. Torque.
I am going to enter a rage and storm at Ted and swinging the axe on him that used to be his.
Yes.
It's going to be 28 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, and I'll use Vorpal. Are these, because they're revived from the dead, are they undead?
They're not undead.
They're not undead, okay.
No.
So it's just the 2 for now. Oh, wow, that sucked. That makes it 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then instead of using other attacks, I'll use another bonus to ignite and charge the axe.
Use your bonus to rage.
Oh, wait, that's a rage.
So you can attack again.
Oh, yeah, I'll just attack again.
Yeah.
Okay. $28 to hit.
Hits.
And a paltry 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage. Okay.
Yes, Ted rolls better than me.
Hello, Torque. It's been a long time. Let me show you how to use that axe properly.
Ooh!
Where's Torque at? Torque does a 22 hit.
Yep.
You watch as his axe, as he swings it down, it does a pulse and it turns jet black, and you take 20 points of slashing, half to 10, and 22 points of necrotic damage. And his second attack is 26 to hit.
Yep.
For 36 points of slashing, half to 18. And 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ha
Yeah, that ends his turn. Cerise.
All right, back to me. What shall I do? So okay, I'm going to she like swings away her harp and pulls out a bow that she's been training with off screen. And takes a shot at the big black dragon that's representing a nice large target. Okay. So here we go. That's a good roll. So that's 30 to hit.
Yes.
Great. So that does just 1d8 plus 7. 10 damage. No, more than that. 12 damage. But
12?
yes,
This is to the dragon?
this is to the dragon.
Got it. Anything else?
And as a bonus action, I will. Saying you took a lot of damage, right?
A decent amount.
Okay. As a bonus action, I cast Healing Word at 4th level on Saiyan.
Okay.
So that will get you back 44. Alright. Yeah, 44 plus 6. Okay, so that's 14 HP back.
14 HP.
Eddie thanks you kindly. Saiyan probably didn't notice at this point.
That's very reasonable. Okay, I will stay where I am and then my turn.
Got it. Janobi.
All right, here we go. As I stare down the Ted, I am going to put my hands in front of me and start speaking in Druidic as kind of like this energy, like almost heat waves begin to like come from all around us into the palm of my hand, and it sparks this gold energy, this orb of power, and it grows and it grows. And as I'm doing that, I am going to step, because I need to make sure that I don't hit my friend. I'm gonna step. Oh, actually, no, just in case. I'm gonna go 5'10" right here. I'm gonna go, hey Ted, heads up! As I cast Sunbeam in his face.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 6d8.
Is it to save or hit?
It's an automatic hit, but it is a save. Go ahead and roll a d20. I believe it's a... Let me check. A con save. It's a con save.
24.
And I didn't roll that hot at all, so it's going to be...
Did I save or I fail?
11. 1 second. 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. What was the number?
24? Is that what I said?
24.
Yeah.
Yes, you save, so you'll take half.
Okay.
He will take 12, because I rolled a 24 total. I rolled a lot of ones, y'all. He'll take 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay. He does take
how
it
did
all.
he take?
He took it.
He takes it all?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he took more?
Nope.
Fair enough. And with my hasted action, again, I'm going to draw another arrow and aim towards his face. Here's another one! 2! And on this one, I have advantage. Oh my god. Well, it's not horrible, but it's not good either. So it's going to be 21 total to hit.
Ted
Yes.
just misses.
Figured. Come on, arrows, help me out here. And let's see, bonus action. I don't think I have anything that I can do with my bonus, unfortunately. So I am done. That's it.
What are you using for your plus to attack?
I am using.
Are you using the staff or arrows?
I'm using the. They're one, right? They're one and the same.
They are. Technically, in your inventory, it's two different things, but it is one thing. So you should
Okay.
you should be using the warden staff stats,
Okay.
which are better
Okay.
than arrows. I just want to make sure
Even
that you are
Bow?
even for the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With I used my the magic warden staff.
Okay,
And yeah, that was it.
Okay.
So spell,
Saying you're on
haste
deck.
action, movement. I don't think I want to move any further. You know what? I will. I'll go ahead and keep moving to right here.
Okay.
And that is all I got. That's it. I'm done.
Saying.
Who are you coming here calling yourself my father? I'm nothing like you.
You'd be surprised.
What are you doing?
What did you do to my mother?
I made sure she'll never be found again.
Sayan's gonna take another swing at him.
Go for it.
Not too hot though. That's gonna be a 19.
Misses.
Let's see if I can do better on the second swing with a 27.
27. Yes, hits.
Fantastic. That is going to deal 19 plus 19, 38 damage. So once again, he is just completely just not in it right now. First one completely missed, second one connects.
You stand there.
Yeah,
Okay. At the end of
That'll complete his
end of
turn.
your turn, he's going to do a wing attack. Can your sword take damage, Tormund?
No.
Okay. Saiyan, please make a dex save for me. 19.
that's going to be a 19 exactly.
Okay, so you succeed. So you only take 18 points total of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with his wings. He doesn't fly up; he stays where he is, but he just hits you with his wings. Tormund.
I'm going to point my, or actually, I'm going to swing my hammer like I'm ringing a gong.
Mhm.
He make a wisdom saving throw for me, DC 25.
Oh my god! I rolled a natural 20. I'm so sorry.
So that's a total of
Oh, what do you say? Wisdom save? It's a
Yes.
28.
28. All right, cool. So that does nothing, but the bonus action, Swordy Sword, is going to be a 25 to hit
Hits.
for 13 plus another 9, so 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage.
Force damage.
Got it. Okay. It is now Kresgar's turn. Going to... Oh, got a 5, so I recharge. He is going to shift a little bit, maintaining in the position. He's going to Acid Breath, Saiyan, and Tormund. Please make Dex save.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my Arcane Deflection, which gives me a +4 to my saving throw.
Ooh.
So we got 12.
I assume this dude's just so yoked he gets to use acid all the time because isn't it like once per encounter?
No, you recharge each turn.
What was the saving throw? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay, so
12.
that'll be a 20 plus 4. 24.
59. That succeeds. 59. So you take half of 60, so you take 30 points of acid damage.
So that's going to be a 27 for me.
Also 30 points of acid damage. And he's going to take 2 attacks. 19 hit Saiyan. And a 21.
He does not. 21 does.
Okay. Oh, shit. You only take 15 points of slashing damage.
The sword is gone.
Oh.
Denahi, make an intelligence
Oof.
saving throw for me.
Is this new battle music? This is the first time I'm hearing this, I feel like.
It is.
I love it.
Wait, half of 30 would have been 15. Oh shit, never mind. Sword's up. I forgot how concentration checks work. I'm sorry, guys.
Denahi,
It's all good.
intelligence save? Oh, you're muted if you're talking.
Sorry. I rolled a 12.
A 12? Okay,
That was a
you
face.
have disadvantage on your next attack as you see a star whispering in what looks to be a very similar cube that Cerise has as he's calling his third contender. And you see coming from the ground about 15 feet from Jidobi a black and blue dragon by the name of Nevries.
I remember that sumbitch.
It is now your turn, Denahi.
So you're playing the greatest hits.
Yeah, Denahi's gonna seem a little unfazed, but she's gonna lift herself off the ground with a jump, and she's gonna hover about 30 feet in the air. And she's gonna cast Shatter on that dragon right in his chest.
Go for it.
It's a Constitution save.
20. Dirty 20.
Fails. Hee. Eat shit. Meow. Oh, that one.
Oh.
And that's it.
How much is it?
20.
20 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. That's about all I can do right now.
Anything else? Okay. Torque.
Okay, I will enact or pop up the axe.
The lightning.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, nice. Okay, the rolls are okay, at least in that sense. 30 fucking 4 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
Okay. So now it's at least 4 d12s.
Correct.
Oh my god. Jesus, fucking 24 points of damage. Fucking lame.
Okay.
Next one is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, okay. And some more shitty damage. 37 points of damage.
Nice. Sweet.
And I end my turn!
Please flip that. Nevries' turn. He's going to look at Jidobi and Denahi. Can you both make dexterity saving throws for me?
Oh, fuck.
Nevries. Dexterity saving throw.
Is it a
All right,
cast
here we
or
go.
is it a cast or a breath weapon? I'm just confirmed.
Breath weapon.
Okay. I assumed it was. I just
Okay. Dex save.
15 for me.
That is a fail.
22 for me.
22 just succeeds.
Woo! Woo!
Wait, I can't get so much.
Denahi, you take 52 points of lightning and force damage. Jidobi, you take half of that. 26.
All right. 26
Yes.
of lightning and force.
Yes.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. How much of that is... I'm going to do a reaction. I'm going to cast, as I see the lightning coming for me, I'm going to cast Absorb Elements on myself.
Okay.
And suck up half the damage of that lightning.
It's 12, so then you get 6 points back.
Excellent, thank you.
He's going to come up close to you, Jidobi, and try to bite you. Does... Where are my stats? Does a 19 hit?
No, because I'm hasted. I have +2 to my AC, so it does not.
What does your bark armor bring it to?
My bark armor brings it to 19.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
On top of the haste, yeah.
I forgot we changed it so it's always there unless you... Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Ends his turn. It's now Ted's turn. Ted's going to look at Torque and take some shots. 19 misses, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. Got a 21 and a 21. Both those hit?
Both hit.
Okay.
Yep.
You take total 35 points of slashing. Have to 17.
17.
And 15 points of necrotic. Oh, you are resistant to necrotic, by the way.
I am, so those should have been reduced quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other ones were, so just...
Oh, I'm not so smart.
8 points of necrotic.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
That means I can give myself 8 back then.
Top of the order, Cerise.
Okay. I am...
Should have remembered that.
I think I'm gonna take a cue from Denahi and I'm gonna cast Shatter on Kresgar.
Go for it.
Right. Yeah, so it's a con save, as we just said. So, that's...
You said a con save?
22.
You got a 21.
Alright, well, all 15 of that damage. Bonus action. I'm gonna... fly a little bit more this way, if I can get over here.
How many feet?
I have 50 feet.
Up here?
Yeah.
How high off the ground?
Can I be 10 feet off the ground? Great. Okay, I end my turn.
Okay. Jidobi.
Ah, damn it. Alright. How high is Nevries off the ground? If he is off the ground?
No, he's on the ground.
Excellent. I'm going to no, I'm not gonna. No. Alright, I'm gonna look up at him as I walk right here. I'm gonna be right here.
So still in contact with him?
Yeah, still in contact. I'm not trying to get opportunity attacked at the present moment. I'm gonna say, as I'm walking over there, I'm gonna look at him. It's been a long time, friend. how does your scale look on me? Do you like it? As I am wearing the scales that I harvested from his dead body.
Awkward.
Does he say anything back?
He just looks at you and growls.
Fair enough. You think it looks good? I think it looks good too. Maybe I should get some more from you, huh? And I'm gonna aim my arrow directly at his face and go, "Thoo!" Let it go. Since I have advantage on hits, but since he's like right up against me, is it a regular roll? Because I'm doing a ranged attack on a guy who's right there.
You're just trying to shoot him with your bow?
Yeah, and his face is kind of high. I am aiming for his face.
I would say it's just a straight roll then, because you have advantage on rolls, right?
I do.
Yeah, so it's just a straight roll.
All right, I'm going for his I'm going for his left eye, his right eye, whatever I can see. Ooh, that's gonna be a. That's gonna be a 37 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and man, I have not used this in a second, so it's gonna be 2 of these. It's gonna be 2 of these. Not the best rolls, but I'll take it. So he's going to take. Oh, I get a bonus to that too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He takes 15 points of magical piercing damage, and 5 points of frost damage from the arrow.
Okay.
So that was my hasted action, and now I'm going to use. I haven't used this in forever. My body is going to start to warp and change as I grow, and like the green power that is around me starts to solidify, but it starts to go from green to yellow and black as I shapeshift, as I wild shape before him as a black lion with glowing yellow tattoos that look like tiger stripes, basically. And my eyes are glowing yellow, and I'm gonna look up at him. And I am done.
Okay. Saying.
Give her back! Give her back! And he's gonna take another swing at him. That'll be a 15 for the first swing.
15 hit? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Before he takes the second swing, his sword is going to start glowing ever so brightly as it starts charging with a blinding energy. And that'll be a 32 to hit.
Hits.
And can Kresgar please make a Constitution save?
2. Plus 10.
Great.
12.
So, sword damage is going to be 33. And then, on top of that, he is going to take... Well, that's not as impressive, but 10 radiant damage and he's blinded.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Just gonna stand there just panting.
Tormund.
DM, can you refresh my memory what the blinding condition does?
Blinding?
Yes. Or like blind condition does, whatever this guy has.
I think on a normal creature it would make attack rolls disadvantaged, but he has blind sight, so he wouldn't be affected by that.
Okay.
So he still senses. It's a dragon. All dragons have blind sight.
All right. Well, in that
No,
case,
I know.
I'm gonna Tormund is. Or I would like to move. Oh wow! I almost went Swanson there. I'm gonna move to like here-ish, kind of maintaining my position in front of Cerise. Not like fully in front of her, but enough.
Yeah, you're still square in front of her.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from Kresgar? Yeah, Kresgar, please.
19.
19 fails, so he's going to take, and he's already taken damage. So he's going to take this much damage. 27 points of necrotic damage. And then I'm going to... Now, here's a question. My sword is floating above the ground, so would his blind sight count toward that?
In what regard?
Like, would he? So with blind sight, he'd be able to see my sword, correct?
Sense it, yes.
Okay,
but it doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't affect your sword. It just affects his attacks.
No, I was just asking in regards to like if he couldn't see my sword, would my sword get advantage?
Technically, your sword is flanking, so it would get advantage.
Oh, I should have been flanking this entire time. Jeez. So that's going to be a 30 to hit.
Hits.
I'm going to start rolling on Vorpal.
Which I was going to say, depending on how your blind sight works, technically being blinded, attacks against the creature would have advantage.
For 17 points of force damage.
Phew. Okay, it's looking pretty rough.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Kresgar's turn. He sees that. He doesn't like you. He's gonna take a step forward, saying you don't get an attack of opportunity. Your sword does, though, Tormund.
Okay.
And
Is that still with advantage or without?
It'd still be with advantage, sure.
Why do I not get an attack of
Cool.
opportunity?
That's a natural fucking 20.
Because he's still within your melee range.
Yeah, he's just moving around you.
Okay,
Man.
all right.
So that'll be this many d10s since I just got a natural. Oh wait, no, you do natural 20s different. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, I forgot you do natural 20s different. So
Delayed
that's...
reaction.
So that's 30 points of damage plus 19, so 49 points of damage from the sword.
Okay, he's looking really rough. Okay, Tormund and Cerise, please make dex saves.
Cool. I'm gonna use my.
Point of interest.
Give myself +4 to it.
Okay.
Is that coming from Kresgar? Is he attacking someone other than me?
Yes, he's gonna.
Then I get an opportunity attack against him.
Go for it. Acid breath.
My sentinel.
27.
You now within my range as well?
Saying,
Okay, 30 saving throw.
is that before or after the attack?
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against the attacking creature.
Say that one more time.
Basically, the text says when it makes an attack against a creature other than me,
So then
I can
your
use my
damage
reaction to
is
attack
after
him.
what he does. Correct?
It's a reaction to an attack, so I would assume it would be after.
Okay, so what are your saves?
27.
27.
Shit. 14 plus 7, so 21.
21 fails, unfortunately.
Holy shit.
Mountain?
Real quick. That is 54 points of acid damage halved. 54 acid to Tormund and halved to Cerise.
Cool.
Eddie, what's your attack?
That was a 28 for the attack.
Hits.
It's 27. Yeah, my sword's gone now, officially.
For real this time.
For real this time.
For real.
Your fight's with me.
Oh, Eddie. Also, you get a flanking as well because he's no longer engaged with you.
Oh.
Just in case.
Well, the first roll was better anyway.
Okay. So 18 plus.
Plus 19, so that'll be 37.
37 points of damage. Saiyan, the choice is yours.
Upon seeing him attack his friends, Saiyan lifts up his sword and just slashes down against his neck, opening it up.
Awesome.
You
So
bastard.
his form shifts and changes back to his black dragonborn form. Fall on the ground. coughing up blood, cut from sternum to feet, like he's just literally split in half, laughing at you, looking at you, saying,
Now you'll never find her.
and his eyes shut. Denahi.
Alright, so I can still Misty Step within the facility, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna Misty Step behind the dragon, so I'm on its back.
Oh.
I'm gonna lay a hand down on its back and try to cast Contagion.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen you use that before. I'm excited.
I didn't roll very well though. God damn it.
Ain't that the story?
Alright. Fuck. Do I have any inspo? I got inspiration, right?
Yeah. You have a
What was
couple,
the
I think.
inspiration?
You have a 6 and a 10, I believe.
Alright, I'm using the 10 for this shit. Much better. 9 plus... 27. Yes, 27 to hit?
Hits.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do Flesh Rot. So the creature's flesh decays. The creature has disadvantage on charisma checks and vulnerability to all damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Does that do any damage to him?
No.
Okay.
But
No, that's
Well, I'm
awesome.
really sure he'll need that charisma right now.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, he will. He'll
Torque.
need it, and he won't have it.
I'm swinging on Ted the Dick. I
Has
rolled
anyone...
17. Sorry, go ahead.
17 plus what? Sorry.
19.
19 to hit, misses.
No. Okay. It's a 30
Oh, yeah, hits, yeah.
something.
Okay.
Jesus, man. It's 19 plus 17.
Is
Somebody help
this
me.
our third round or fourth round? Anyone don't know?
This is going on the.
We're in the third
We're
round.
in round 3.
Got it, okay.
We're in round 3.
Just want to make sure I have my things right.
I thought we were
Taking
okay.
3 turns.
No. This is round 4. This is round 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
Okay.
I was trying. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
I swung 3
And-
times with my sword.
Again, that's the 2 and the 2, so yeah, 4d12. So, God, slightly better. 31 plus 11, 42 points of damage.
God, I love barbarians.
42.
Swinging again. Screaming that, I hate you, Ted! And I got a natural 20.
Hey!
Wow.
Very happy about that. So, again, now, refresh my memory, we're doing...
Max damage. So
The max would be 4d12.
which is 48.
48, and then I roll 4d12 again?
Yep. And then add your 11 and your rage.
Right. So
48,
30,
50, 70,
4,
71
71.
plus
Wow.
Plus my wait.
plus 11 and whatever your rage is.
I get the 11, I think, right?
No, that's straight. That's no 11 yet.
Oh. Okay. Well, then it's like 85.
Okay. All right. So because you crit, you
That was
also get
nice.
your third attack, sir.
I do. And I will be swinging away. A 16, 30, God, 40 almost? Jesus.
Yes, that hits.
And... Woo!
Nice.
Oh man.
47 points of damage on that one.
Torque. The choice is yours.
Oh, I want
Ew.
this shit bad. Ah!
Third time's the charm.
Exactly. And I'm just taking his head right off.
Okay. Ted falls. Ted is dead.
I begin to urinate on him. And
Nevrees
Teabag.
is gonna take 2 attacks on Cat Jadobi. 19.
Lion, Jadobi, sir.
9.
Kadobi.
Adobe.
19 misses, because I still have my AC of 21.
Got it.
Kadobi. Little kitty.
Does a 20 hit? And a 21.
Nope.
Kadobi, I just got
Does a
that.
21 hit too?
A 21. 21 hits.
Okay. So the third attack hits. For 15 points.
I thought you said only 2 attacks on me.
Well, the first 2 and then his
How many
third.
times
I was
has
going to
Ted
do the
died?
third on Denahi, but because he missed you twice, he's going to attack you with the last one. 13 points of piercing. Cerise,
think,
please make an intelligence saving
Ted's
throw.
fourth death?
All right, 1 second. Intelligence, you said? Saving throw?
Cerise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, exciting. Oh, that's not very smart of me. That's gonna be a 6.
A 6. You are paralyzed for the next round. As
right.
you
Wait.
watch... What? Go ahead.
Oh, what? So what kind of spell was this?
It's not a spell, it's a reaction to something.
Okay.
So you see it before you, 25 feet in front of you, Lord Victor Karan.
Oh, I called it. I'm not surprised by this. Though.
I know. We talked about it.
The real question is who is going to be Torment person? That's the real question.
God, I think Cerise was expecting this though because he told us that he had Victor. Could I have advantage on the int check? Because he is also terrifying.
I'll give you not paralyzed, but disadvantage on an attack. Or
Okay.
he has advantage on anything that you do to him if it's a save.
Fair enough. Yes! I'm so excited to kill you again, motherfucker!
Someone please clip
I have
that.
heard lots about
1 hour and 42 minutes. Cerise drops out now. Cerise, it is your
Hype
turn.
train.
Alright.
I want to say with this, we are at the top of round 4.
Whoop,
No,
whoop.
we're
No,
not.
we're on
Top,
5.
This is
top of
5.
5.
No, because in the
is
first
hard.
round I did Stone Skin. Second round I did Sunbeam. Third round I did Shapeshift. So this
No,
is the top
first
of
round you
4.
shot. First round you shot with your bow.
I did both because I have haste. I did
But
2 things.
I attacked 3 times with my.
But what? Wasn't
You're right. This is 4. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's all good.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Great. Well, I'm gonna... So, is it just for this round, or is it...
Yeah, just for this round.
Great. Cerise is gonna do her favorite thing to do to Victor, and she is gonna cast Firestorm on him.
Ooh.
Hey.
Can you aim that?
Yes.
I mean, it's well, right. It's like a save spell. So,
But would you-
Yes, and it's you have like 10-foot cubes. So I think there's
5 feet
Space around
between
him.
your friends, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
So he has advantage on the save. Oh, that's good because I rolled a natural 1. What is his save? It is
Crit happen.
plus 8. He has a 23.
Oh, that's a great roll.
that is a good roll. Damn
Well,
it.
he
It is a good
saves, but he still takes 27 points of fire damage.
Got it.
Oh man. It's good to see you again.
You as well.
Oh. Yes. Okay. Bonus action. She saying this Victor is not getting the spoils this time. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Okay. You're bardically inspired. She's very excited.
Oh. Well, thank you. What is that? A D what?
D12.
D12.
Thank you.
Yes.
Jidobi.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. All right. Cool. I am going to saunter my black lion ass right here,
Saunter, no less.
almost in like a prowling kind of way,
Okay.
and I'll look at him. And as I walk, like all my tiger stripe tattoos are still glowing this golden radiant energy, and like every step is kind of like a wave of golden energy on the ground. And I'll look at him and I'll inhale, and I will, with the power of my echoing roar, I will do sunbeam through my mouth to hit him and Victor behind him, and unfortunately Torque too. He's in it.
Okay.
So all of them have to make a Constitution save against me. And yes, everyone in chat, I am now a legendary Pokemon.
I think Eric froze at a natural 20.
I did get a natural 20.
Nice.
Victor succeeded as well.
I'm happy to tell you the rest of it if you want. It was a what
here we
save?
Con.
I would make it a 29.
All right, cool. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Pick a Jadobi.
Write that down. All right. So everyone who failed takes 30. Ooh, actually, since Denahi did her sickening spell on the dragon in front of me on Neveries, he takes
double
62 points of radiant damage because he is vulnerable. Everyone who failed takes 36. Everyone who succeeded takes
18?
18, yeah. 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant. Okay, so Torque
Yes.
and Victor take 18 radiant damage.
Yep.
Got it. Jadobi. The choice is yours.
Yes! As
Hey.
as Denahi's on top of him, I am going to just roar, and this hyper beam of an attack goes and like whips through the ground, through everyone in the line. But to Neveries, I want him to freaking just demolecularize in the power, and Denahi would just be fluttering up top over him.
Okay.
Yup.
And as a lion, I'm going to look up to Denahi. Thanks! As now I can speak in beast form.
Oh shit.
Thanks, friend!
At the end of your
Pikachu,
turn,
return.
that's the end of your
Ooh,
turn,
that's not
right?
the end of my turn yet.
Okay.
I will move. Let's see, where are we going? We're going,
Torque,
It's
make it,
never the end of Jadobi's turn.
25,
Torque, make an
40,
intelligence saving throw for me.
35,
Oh my God, come
40,
on.
45, 50. I'm going right here. Right here.
Okay.
Right in front of Tormund.
Victor is just gonna do like some sort of cone attack now.
It's a 12.
Okay.
And I'm done. That is my turn.
I have a negative on my modifiers.
Got it. At the end of your turn, Jadobi, you hear a star yell out something into the cube, and you see someone show up about 5-10 feet right behind Victor. And you look at him, confused at first, slightly remembering, and your eyes open up, and we're going to take a break. Exclamation
The
point
cliffhanger!
raffle.
Why do you do this?
Exclamation point raffle to enter the mid-show giveaway. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, y'all. Stay tuned. And welcome back. The figure standing before you is Jaren. And it is now his turn.
Jaren?
Jared.
Victor. Oh, wait, there's another person? Oh,
Yes,
shit.
Shit. Mm.
Boss rush.
I look over at Denahi.
I've waited a long time for this. The Lightbringers, you say? The souls of your families are still lost.
And you watch his form start to shift and change. And he gets
Oh, gee.
larger and larger
Oh,
and
crap.
larger.
Is this a magic thing or is this a trait thing?
That is a
Oh,
Oh, shit. Well, okay, never mind.
That looks
Other way.
familiar.
Cool.
I think we
No.
fought that at the.
Hello
Yep.
again. Hello
That's-
again, Jaren.
That is not a magic thing, I
Sand
assume.
and Torque, please make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And you
Oh my god.
what is this? Oh my god!
and
Oh
you
my
didn't hear your yell.
Means that he did roll a pet crit on somebody.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry.
Yep.
Denahi's, I said before, like a long time, Denahi's just fixed on him. Like, completely still.
I
have
love
a
how
30.
Tormund literally has no idea who any of these people are and just like, all right, cool, you died and you died
Hey,
and you
hey,
died.
hey, I'm
Oh,
new.
shit.
I'm new here. I don't have beef with any of
I'm
you
new
guys.
here. I'm just gonna step away. Don't hurt me as I misty step.
Torque
To
and
be fair,
There's
Sand.
some history here. We're just gonna, you know.
Well, we'll see who you get.
All right, guys. Torque and Sand, what are your saves?
33.
33.
19.
19 fails. Doesn't affect your damage. You both take 32 points of piercing. Torque, you can half that to 16. And 22 points of necrotic. Torque, you can also half that to, what did I just say, 22? 11 points of necrotic. Saying you take all of that, and you are grappled.
I am?
Yep.
Oh, goody.
And he looks at Tormund, Jadobi, and Cerise, who are all in the same row. Please make dexterity saving throws for me.
I am going to give myself a +4 to that. Cool. That's dexterity saving.
Dex save.
I want to.
Jadobi, if you're talking, I didn't hear you.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
looking over my base shake real quick.
Oh. Somebody just got cast into the ethereal plane. Well, I'm sure I failed because I have a 16.
That is a fail.
20 total for me.
That is also a fail.
Figure. Who are we waiting for now?
Tormund, who's been cast into the ethereal plane. Oh,
Tormund, what was your
He's in the middle of
save?
a misty step.
23.
Blink. He's in the middle of a blink. 23. 23 just succeeds.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I accidentally. my
60,
excitement hit the-
64 points of lightning damage comes out of Jaren's mouth. Tormund, you take half of that.
64, so 37.
37. And Jaren carrying
Oh.
Saiyan. walks
I will cast absorb elements, and I will also take only half of that.
Go for it.
37 points.
And Jaren comes closer, ends his turn. Saiyan, you are grappled.
Saiyan is going to struggle and try to break free.
Go for it. Roll a strength check. I got a 24.
That's going to be a 30.
30 succeeds. Acrobatics check for me, sir.
Acrobatics says, "Let go of me, you beast." Acrobatics is going to be a. Where the hell's acrobatics? There it is. That's a 9. A little less
9.
impressive.
Okay, Okay, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage and you are knocked prone.
Also, as that lightning bolt hits me, I am blasted out of my lion form.
Okay. Saying you still have half your movement and a bonus action if you want to do something. What's going on with this music right now?
Excuse me. Sorry, but I was muted.
Saiyan is going to catch his breath for a moment. He is going to reach into his pocket, pull out a greater healing potion that he's had in reserve for a little while, and chug that real quick.
Okay.
Which greater is 6d4? Trying to remember.
Greater is
44.
44.
44. Plus. Ignore that. So that's going to be a 4, a 3.
And a 4 and a 1.
I guess I can just minus the 17, so that's 12 plus whatever the plus is, so plus 4, so 16.
Okay.
And then, very bruised and battered, he's gonna stand back up.
Okay.
I say chance to devour all of you.
It's his turn. On Saiyan's turn. Torment.
I am going to.
I'm not digging this music right
I open up my hand and I throw a piece of gum arabic in my mouth and start chewing on it. And as I do, I take this little dropper and put a drop in my hand and create a little bit of smoke, take the gum out and start to mold it all together in my hands. And as I do, I'm going to cast True Polymorph on myself, turning myself into an adult gold dragon.
Here we go. Here we go.
Making you go back into the archives.
You just need the step ladder.
now. I do.
So many dragons in one fight.
God,
We need a
man.
step ladder to get to the archives.
Still very tiny to him, but yes.
That's my action.
Saying that's your real dad.
No, my son.
Oh my god.
I am your
Oh
dad.
no.
Adult Saiyan. I will.
Oh, you mind, Pop?
So when I use my action True Polymorph, I don't get to use any of my other stuff. Do me a favor, make a Wisdom saving throw DC 21 for my Frightful Presence.
28.
Yeah, cool. Just like I thought would happen.
I mean, he is 3 times your size.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm gonna use my movement to move like back here-ish.
Okay. So you want an attack of opportunity?
No, I'll stay within I'll stay within range, but kind of move myself around.
Well, Jaren is in the, or Victor is in the way if you go that way. Are you trying to fly over
Oh,
him?
fuck me. Let's see. Adult dragons movement is a 80-foot fly speed. So could I go over him
You can
into
go
the
off
other
the-
side?
Sure.
Yeah, cool.
Like right
I'm gonna
there?
do that. Yeah, that works.
Anything else?
I can't do anything as a bonus action as a dragon, so no.
All right,
I'm
Denahi.
good.
Okay. She's just gonna raise one of her hands, and then a little tiny disc of sunlight's gonna appear right in his like chest, and it's gonna expand. I'm gonna cast Sunburst.
I was thinking that. Get out of my head.
Yes.
Get out of my head.
So that would be a con save.
23.
Ooh, those were
Stacked
good.
dice. Wow.
Oh.
That was very suspenseful for that turn out there. Oh,
Still good.
still good.
Do-do-do. That fails, so you get full damage, and he's blinded.
What's this? What's the total damage?
It is. Hold on, my computer. 37
37. He is immune to
points
being
of
blinded.
radiant.
So you do see that it
Okay.
does not affect him.
He's got the blind sight.
And I'm gonna take a bonus action to dig into my purse and pull out a greater healing potion.
Okay.
That's a wise choice.
Got it.
Healing potions are good.
Victor's turn. Victor, seeing Tormund turn into a dragon,
I like your new friend.
and he's gonna scream in pain. And you watch as these two bone-like wings pop out of his arms, out of his back. He's gonna turn into his demon form and attack the dragon.
Dope.
Interesting flex.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay,
Like shitty.
you take 20 points of slashing and 22 points of corruption damage.
Now here comes the corruption. Right on cue.
Would you say 22 and 22?
20 and 22, so 42 total.
42. Nope. Thank you.
And does a 21 hit?
A 21 just hits.
Ooh, nearly.
Hang on, really quick before you do
Twinsies.
damage.
Yep,
You do damage.
Yep.
With advantage. Have a 42 would be 21. I am no longer in dragon form
Oh shit! Didn't see that coming.
because it's fucking a concentration spell. Fuck me.
That was so fast.
Are you guys stand by chance? Stand by? Oh no, he's not.
21 still hits.
A 21 still just hits.
You take 18 points of slashing and 20 points of corruption damage.
So 28 points of damage total. Dope. Thank you. Fuck me. Thank you.
He's going to
Actually, no, the second one wouldn't hit me. I'm going to use my reaction. I'm sorry. I forgot I have my reaction that I can add +2 to my AC.
Okay, so it
So
doesn't.
I'm
hit. Okay.
going to take that. I'm going to take that damage back.
Okay, Cerise, please make a Wisdom saving throw.
What kind of attack is
This is his the secrets, the memories attack that ignores mind blank that we went through last time.
Yes. All right.
Sorry.
He remembers.
Yeah.
Secrets of
I don't have enough. I'm sure I don't have enough to plus to wisdom to succeed. So I rolled a 13. I
No.
only have a +1 to wisdom,
No,
and I
so
don't think I could use inspiration to save that. So
it's a DC 26.
Yeah.
You can't use inspiration to save that?
Even if she did,
can't
it's not enough anyway.
Yeah, I can't get enough.
I understand.
So
I
please use a 3rd level spell slot
Mhm.
and roll 4d12 for me.
4d12.
Yep.
Oof.
31.
That's what I rolled.
So, Jadobi, Torque, Saiyan, and Denahi all take 31 points of force damage.
Oof.
31. How? Wait.
What?
How far is the radius? Isn't it like higher in the sky?
60 feet. Cerise is in the sky too.
You said 31?
Yeah, 31, whatever Cerise just rolled. That was 3
That's what I rolled.
legendary actions from Victor. And it is now... Whose turn was that? I don't even remember. That was his turn. So it's Torque's turn.
Okay. Well, good times. Running over to dude. I'm probably not going to like this, but I'm going to go ahead and swing away.
Go for it. To Victor or Jaren?
Big dragony dude on my right. This guy. I mean, he's a dragon, right? So.
We did classify Jaren as a dragon-esque person, yes.
Well, I mean, he currently is all I'm saying.
Well, he doesn't-
Okay. That is a, oh my god, 36 to hit.
36 you said, or 6?
36.
36. I was like, how the fuck did you get 6?
I know, right?
Yes, that hits.
I have the lightning going still, and he is a dragon.
Correct.
So that's 6d12.
6d12. Jesus.
So that hit will go for 72 points. Remember your old friend?
God damn. Alright, second
I
attack.
will.
That is not a small number.
13 plus 9. So that's 20. 31 to hit.
Hits.
Alrighty, and another 6d12. A booyah. 66 points of damage on that one.
How much?
66 points of damage. And man, that took it out of me, and I am already starting to bleed all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and take the only. Is it supreme or superior?
You guys also had potions from before. I don't remember how many.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I had one big one from before.
Supreme. Or not Supreme. Supreme is the 21. Did you have a Supreme or a Superior?
I don't know. I have superior / supreme written here. I thought there was only the 3.
There are 4.
There was the 2,
yeah,
4, and then the 6 or 8 or something.
Yeah, there's 8, but then there's one that's more than that, where it's like 20 d10 or something. D4.
I don't think it's going to be the.
All right, so yeah, 8d4 plus 8.
8d4. Oh god, plus 8 is 26.
26. End of Torque's turn, top of the order, starting the 5th round. Cerise.
This can't be only the 5th round.
Long rounds.
It doesn't make sense.
You're muted.
There's a lot of baddies.
So I am. Alright. I am going to use my last firestorm while I have it. And while they're both big, beefy boys, so I think I can keep it at a high enough level that it doesn't hit my friends.
Sure.
I pick the cubes where the 7d10 go. Alright, so they can make some big saves.
Jaren succeeds, Victor failed.
Great. Love that. Well, that roll is not nearly as good as last time. Oh well. 28 fire damage. If you...
28 fire damage?
Yeah.
La 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 la. Okay, and he takes... Okay.
And then... bonus action, I am also going to chug a potion. Which I will roll in a minute, and I'm gonna fly over here.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And that's it. What potions do I have?
Okay. Jidobi.
I am going to, as I just lost my form from that blast of whatever the hell, I'm gonna like shake it off and kind of like get back in there. I'm gonna like tense myself and think really hard as this green wispy light starts to kind of swirl around me and my body starts to warp and shift again. That green light turns to black as all of a sudden kind of really long big feathers start to kind of float from my forming body, and I'll open them up as I am now a giant raven.
Fucking a raven.
With still
Screaming nevermore.
with still glowing yellow tiger stripe tattoos as I'm still concentrating on my sunbeam. And let's see, I am going to... I'm gonna move right... you can't see where I'm pointing. I'm gonna fly up about 15 feet and I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
So I'm right here, 15 feet in the air.
What What are you using for that? What spell?
What spell?
Yeah.
To do what? Shape change?
Yeah, using the spell.
It's wild shape. It's a druid wild shape. It's not a spell. It's an ability.
So, but is that still magic?
No, it's just an ability.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, it's a feature or trait,
but
right?
for your sunbeam, please make a con save for me. Victor is using 2 legendary actions.
Oh, so is he about to do that fucking magic eating shit thing?
Is what Victor doing a magical effect?
Kind of, but it's not a spell. It's a legendary action. I don't think you can counterspell that.
Is it magic though? Because I might be able to dispel magic it.
He's consuming magic, so I would say it's not. He's literally just absorbing the magic. So it's. I wouldn't say you could dispel that.
Well, it says choose one creature or magical effect within range.
I don't know. That's a hard one because I don't view that as a magical thing.
All right, if you don't do it as a magical thing, that's fine.
It takes magic to deal with magic, though.
What's the dispel magic?
Dispel magic is choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. For each, let's see, for any spell, blah blah blah.
It's not a reaction.
No,
Though.
lower. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not a reaction. Thank you.
Got it.
Action.
Well, do you have War Mage? Or
I am a war mage.
Warcaster?
Yeah, but it doesn't allow me to.
But
it doesn't allow me to use the spell magic as a reaction.
Got it. Also, just so we know this for future tenses, because it also says spell slots, and consume magic is not a spell or a spell slot. So then I would say that would work. Anyway.
Okay.
Jadobi,
Cool.
what was your save?
It was with advantage. I rolled double 9, so it came to a. Actually, saying, do I get anything from you? Am I close enough to you to get anything
No,
from you?
you're. Well, you said 15 feet up, so you're probably 30 feet away from Saiyan.
I can't hear you, Saiyan.
It would help if I wasn't muted. If you're 30 feet away, you get advantage on checks against spells.
Okay, but not like a +4 or anything?
Well, that's right, because I'm level 18 now. So yes, you do get a +5.
Whew! I'll take it. Maybe it'll help. 22 total.
Fail.
Well,
So
thanks anyway, Sam.
Your sunbeam dissipates, and you watch as Victor starts to heal some of his wounds as he absorbs your magic, consumes your
Oh, that
magic.
bitch ass. Noted.
Whose turn was it before that? That was Cerise, right?
Jadobi, I think, was.
Oh, Jadobi won.
current-
That's right. Okay, now
I
it's
think Jadobi's going, yeah.
now it's Jaren's turn. Torque, Jadobi, and Saiyan, please make a Dex save for me.
Oi.
This is
Yeah.
something you see. He's doing a tail attack.
Ooh, natural
Whoa.
20, baby! Sorry. Ah.
A 28 or a 32.
32 succeeds. Jadobi succeeded. Saiyan, what'd you get?
12.
Oh god.
Oh my god, hold on, I was completely wrong about that.
Is it like 70?
It was either a 20 or a 22.
That succeeds still.
Okay.
So Jadobi and Saiyan, you take half of 42 points of damage. And this is like force damage. Saiyan, you take
Ouch.
42 points.
Well, I take the full amount?
Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, jeez! Crap! Well, from that 20, since I saved, I take 22, but since my stone skin is still up, I take 11.
Okay. That's his first attack. He's going to... Tormund, are you engaged with Victor or with Jaren?
Victor.
Okay. Jaren's going to step forward towards Denahi and Cerise. Torque and Jadobi get attacks of opportunity.
And I'm taking that right now with my...
Right? Seriously. 26 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, that's not good.
We can auto zoom.
And he'll take 47 points of damage from me.
You said 47?
46, I think is what I said, right?
I don't know. I got it.
47. You're right, 47.
Okay.
I totally miss.
Okay. Cerise and Denahi, please make dex saves.
Wait, you... it's too late. I forgot that I'm a warcaster, so I could have cast a spell, but it's fine.
13.
13 fails. Denahi?
15.
15 also fails. He is going to take... Oh god, I didn't expect you both to fail.
Oh.
You both take 28 points of piercing damage, and you both are currently consumed by Jaren.
Mine's
Oh,
halved.
Man.
You were both
I'm being
Mine is
digested
halved because of
again?
stone skin.
You're in his...
Again, Solo?
Yeah, you're
You're
both,
telling me he
Again.
just ate them?
you're both literally next to each other in his throat at the moment. It
In
is-
his throat?
Yeah, it's now Sand's turn.
Classic Drax move. Just start slashing.
You here.
Damn it, Solo!
Well, I succeeded one death save.
All right. Don't die. Can't come back. Tormund.
I'm going to, as my action, WWCD. I'm gonna run to sand.
Ooh.
Natural 20 reaction. You take 55 points of slashing and oh god, my math.
Ouch.
And 15 points of corruption damage.
The good thing is, you guys want the good news or the bad news first?
Bad. Start with the bad.
All right. The bad news is I'm at 1 hit point. The good news is, fuck Victor. I'm gonna go heal Sand right now. For
What's your movement?
25 feet.
Okay.
Bonus action Misty Step to get to Sand. For a total of 7 points of healing.
Okay.
7 points.
That's better than no points.
I will take it. Thank you, sir.
Hey,
That's my
sing
only.
it. Are you using
Cool,
your
you can
crazy
withstand a
sword?
fart.
'Cause
Nope.
If not,
He's
why
not.
not?
He's not.
Saying.
You hear from the
Saiyan
guttural
has
throats.
not been using it. Huh?
You hear from the inside of Jaren. Tormund, your turn is up. Denahi, you are currently inside of Jaren.
Okay.
You are not restrained just yet.
Okay. I'm gonna reach for Cerise's hand as she's next to me, and then with my other hand, I'm gonna try to reach down his throat and right out his asshole, cast lightning bolt.
Yeah! Rip it open, Anne!
You know, I should make Torque do a save too, because just positioning, but no, I'm not.
Oh no. No, it's slightly to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's turned a little bit from me.
Got it. That's fine.
He might get
I'll let it
some.
slide.
Why is his asshole glowing?
Yeah, so it's a dex save.
Oh my God. I have a plus 13, but I rolled a 3.
And,
Yeah.
and she's inside of him.
Alright, so he gets the full-on damage. Lightning damage.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
39 points of damage.
Got it. Okay. And what else are you doing?
What else am I doing?
Because you have her hand.
Yeah, but I can't Misty Step with her, can I?
I think Dimension Door is what you can do with 2 people, but I don't think Misty Step works with 2 people.
And I can't use that right now.
It's okay. I also have Misty Step. If you can see, can we see anything outside of this throat?
You can't actually. So no, that wouldn't work. His mouth is closed at the moment. And even though imagination thinks his butt would be open, you still can't see out the back.
It's a lot of digestion to go through.
Yes.
That's a lot to digest.
I'm gonna try to climb out of his mouth through his throat. With my other hand, I'm gonna reach into my and grab a dagger and try to, like, pull myself up.
Well, that would be an action to try to get out of his mouth, and you just use your action to do the...
I'll withdraw the daggers so I can do that later.
So anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Victor is going to fly towards Jadobi.
Me? Oh, fuck.
You're his favorite
As these
person.
2 titans clash in the air.
20 to hit.
Miss. He has disadvantage to hit me. He has disadvantage
Why?
because I have foresight.
So does he. That's a silly.
Oh,
silly.
well, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You
I
should
don't
know that. He
Alright.
did that last time.
I didn't know he had time to pray.
I rolled a 4, so that misses, but the natural 20 hits.
A natural 20, huh?
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You take 33 points of slashing damage and 20 points of corruption.
20 points of corruption.
Does
Copy that.
And Victor's turn. Torque.
Wow. Okay, I am, I guess, behind Jaren or towards his back leg.
Yes.
I will turn and start swinging. Ah, fuck, 19. That's
Yes.
38.
Yes, that hits.
And
You roll anything above a 10, I think that hits.
oh man, what are these ones doing in here? 34 points of damage. And I'm doing it again. Except this time it's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, beautiful. Yes. 57 points of damage.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
And even though I should probably drink a potion, I'm going to swing again. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Hits.
Beautiful. And he'll take another. Oh my. Another 51 points of damage.
Get it, girl.
Oh,
Get it,
shit.
girl.
Hey,
Get it,
Torque,
girl. Get it, girl.
the choice
I'm
is yours.
dead.
Oh, I'm gonna
Nice.
cleave it from the asshole forward.
Okay. Can Cerise and Denahi please make Constitution saving throws?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, they should just see the ground in a minute.
He should. But his body's starting to compress.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
now.
well, that's an 11.
Come on, now.
11? Oh, no.
34.
34.
Ooh.
Okay.
And she hold my hand so good that I'm
I'm like, oh, can I, like, is that roll, like,
So
Seriously, Cerise out a nostril.
right? Hang on. So
does he have a blowhole?
so
Not a whale.
the total damage is 44 points of bludgeoning damage. Denahi, that is halved for you as you two are ejected out of Victor, but not before he starts to compress and squeeze his body. But because Denahi, you were already kind of trying to fight your way out, you were able to get out.
Victor or Jaren?
Jaren, excuse me. Big guy.
He was a lot harder to kill the first time.
No, you guys hit harder now. What are you talking about? Okay. I mean, you just did 500 points of damage.
I didn't move on that, and because I hit him and brought him to 0, it means I get an extra attack.
You've already attacked
Great-
three
great
times.
weapon master
You've already
attacks.
attacked 3 times this round.
I know, but this is a bonus action special deal for
But,
if
yeah,
I...
You've already used your bonus action, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, DM, as I got hit by Victor's whatever, I did fall out of the sky back to my regular form.
All right.
And
I had to do math.
Okay.
Those D8s I rolled were for my regenerate going off because I got to 4 HP.
Oh, you guys are so low. Oh my goodness.
But now I'm at 37.
Top of the 6th round, Cerise. It is now your turn.
All right. I am gonna cast mass heal out of my spell storing. Not mass heal, but mass cure wounds out of my spell storing necklace.
And that's a spell, right?
That is a spell.
Plus,
Fuck off, Victor.
plus 8. No, 9. Plus 9. Excuse me.
It's a 5th level spell. So.
Dirty 20.
Wait, is he counterspelling?
He's counterspelling.
I counterspell.
Yeah.
So he did that at 9th level.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do
didn't have
that.
to roll for it then, 'cause I was.
I'm gonna do that. Mine at 6th level, so I need a.
You need a 19 to beat it. Right?
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, that's cool. I can do it.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 21.
21.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let me just double check.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Who's in range? Is that?
From you?
Yeah.
You can choose to move too before you do
Yeah.
it.
She can only move half her movement.
Which is 25 feet.
You're like right there. Do you want
But can't you like fly like 60 feet or something?
50?
50. So half of that would be 25.
How much
Okay.
healing did we take?
Yes. Let me get on that. I'm trying to find it. Where is
You,
it?
I love how excited he is about to say. So how much healing was that though?
We don't need
so
that.
with 1 HP, how much do I get?
You get 3d8 plus 6. Okay, so 24 total.
Nice.
Nope.
Thank you.
Send you-
I think. Are you? Yeah, are they in range? Are they?
What's the range?
It's is that a 30-foot radius or is that a 30-foot? Oh, it's a 30-foot radius sphere, so 60 feet total.
Technically, Tormund and Saiyan are out of that bubble.
I think I would actually put it. So I would probably leave out Denahi instead.
But that's as far as you can move. 25 feet.
Well,
She can
it can be
place
centered. I can center it.
Oh, it's not centered on you? Then it's
Not
fine.
centered on me.
Okay, then you're fine.
So then Denahi doesn't get it. But
Got it.
24.
sorry, Denahi.
I'm cool.
Is it end of your turn?
Or no.
Who all got that? Just so I'm clear.
Nope. I am gonna use my inspiration on Denahi. So you get a bardic inspiration.
Yee!
Hold in your hands. That's beautiful.
Fucking do it.
All right. Let's not get trapped in that. Let's not get trapped like that again.
Never again.
Never again.
That shit was nasty.
So gross.
Okay.
That dude needed a breath mint.
Now
Okay,
I need
now
a
I'm ready.
embodiment.
Okay. At the end of your turn, can everyone please make a wisdom saving throw?
Is he casting a spell?
This is a legendary action.
22 for Tormund.
That is
But it's not a
fail.
spell though. He's not casting a.
It's a
A
legendary.
spell.
It's a legendary action spell that can't be counterspelled. We've already established that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize
17.
for asking a question.
17 fails.
Wow.
Fails?
Yep.
Oh shit.
9.
9.
My saves are so bad today.
What was the save? I forgot.
Man, we should have had that hero feast.
Wisdom saving throw, Jadobi.
Wisdom saving throw.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably 26 to save, right? That's his spell save DC.
Yes.
So.
All right, and I'm also gonna use the inspiration I got from Cerise now. And I got a 12. Thanks, girl. So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 16. I got a math.
Saying Torque?
It was a wisdom save of, I believe, 12.
Fails.
I used one of my inspiration die just to be safe, and that came out to a 26.
26 just succeeds.
Ooh, I got a
Oh,
33.
I'm glad I used it.
Wait, a
33
26
succeeds.
just succeeds?
Yeah,
Jesus.
26 is his DC. So, everybody but Jadobi and Saiyan. Let's see here. We're going to do these rolls on Vorpal. Torque, you're going to charge Jadobi.
No.
Cerise
Oh,
and Denahi
no.
are going to attack each other. And Tormund, you're going to attack
No.
Saiyan with advantage because he is prone. Please roll
Oh, Jesus.
Vorpal
I'm-
D20
Wait.
plus 6.
Is this?
Vorpal.
He is doing
Wait,
Provoke
D6
Rage.
as well?
You add the d6 to your, or you add, plus 6 to your roll.
Oh, jeez.
10.
I don't suppose we could argue mind blank would
No,
Cool.
guard
That's
me.
the one I don't hit.
control.
with advantage. Tormund. It's alright. Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
With
That's what my
advantage?
Black Hammer 2, that's what my Black Hammer 2, by the way,
Nat?
saw golf club him.
Oh, God. So,
I got a straight. What do I win?
If Torque is hitting, Torque, you're hitting me, you have to roll again with disadvantage.
Wait. Disadvantage means I still take the higher or the lower of the two?
You take the lower. You roll twice and take the lower.
So the lower was,
you miss.
yeah, I missed. I
Okay.
missed badly.
So,
Plus 6 or a plus d6?
plus 6.
Oh, okay.
I had a 10.
Wait, so what are we?
Okay, hold
Cerise punches me in the face.
1 second. Tormund, what was your damage?
12, and he needs to, or 12, 13, 14.
That's your
He
crit?
needs-
That's with max damage?
Oh, that's not with crit. I'm sorry.
Yep.
10, 16 plus 6, so 22, and he needs to make a con save DC 14.
Oh.
Ouch.
I don't know why I never used this before, by the way, when we were fighting.
Because you forgot about it.
I did. There's too much going on.
Well, I rolled a 16 and plus 8, so
All right, cool. You don't get launched 10 feet away like a golf club.
excellent.
Like a golf ball, I'm sorry. But you do take all that damage I said earlier.
Okay, so Cerise, what was your to hit? Was a 19 plus stuff?
Yeah, wait, so are we just attacking with something?
You're attacking with your strongest weapon.
Okay, so then I would shoot her with a bow, so I probably wouldn't have closed distance if I...
Sure, you probably would have shot her on her way over to hit you.
Okay.
Strongest weapon?
Yeah, melee or ranged.
Okay, so, I mean, it's plus 7 to... No, sorry, plus, 13 to hit.
So, yeah, you would hit Denahi, so roll your damage. And Denahi, what are you attacking Cerise with?
My crossbow.
Okay.
Why?
Oh.
So go ahead and add that damage. What was the damage, Cerise?
It's 14 piercing damage
14
for me.
piercing.
Lucky for me, I don't specialize in
Yeah.
melee.
14 points of piercing to you, Denahi, and how many points to Cerise?
10
10. Okay.
piercing.
10 piercing. It is now Jadobi's turn. As Torque just charges you and swings his axe at you.
This is the last person of the 6, yeah?
Nope.
We've only seen
This
5.
is 5.
No?
Yeah.
We've only
He's the
seen
5th
5.
one. All right, then I'll hold on to that one thing I have. Okay, well, I am going to... Okay. I apologize. 1 second. What
I
do we got? What
apologize
do we
for trying to
got?
hit you.
It's all right, Talk. You want yourself. I am going to... Yeah, we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. All right, I'm going to look at Victor. And I'm gonna hold my hand. Well, actually, first I'm gonna take a shot at him. I'm gonna get my longbow and get my arrow and use my haste to take a shot. And I guess I roll with regular roll because he's four-sided too.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. That's gonna be a 32 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and that's gonna be.
I really need to start raising the AC in these guys. I think is what needs that.
Do you though?
No, they're fine.
I
They're
mean,
good.
have you seen our health?
Come on now.
6, 7,
Have you seen our wisdom saving
8,
throws?
12, 13.
Man, I'm so
Four-
upset that I didn't do that for you guys. Sorry.
14 points of magical piercing damage, and 9 points of frost.
Okay.
So that was my hasted action, and now for my regular, I am going to hold my hands towards him as like this jostulating ball of light begins to form. And I'm gonna shoot it at him right for his head, or actually probably past his head. I'm gonna cast Sunburst, so he's completely engulfed by this golden light of the sun. He has to make a save against me. What's the save? Probably a con.
Oh god.
Hold on.
29.
29? Son of a bitch. That's fine. That's going to be 12d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh.
9, 10, 11, 12.
So many dice.
Ooh, okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 46, 47, 48. Henry, hold on. Because I will forget instantly. 48. And you said he saved with a 29?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is not blinded. He's probably immune to being blind anyway, and he's gonna take half of this, so that goes to 24. He takes 24 points of radiant damage by the sunburst.
Oh, that's
But
not
if
bad.
he
Alright.
if he is vulnerable to radiant, he takes
No.
48.
He was last time, but he does not seem to be this time.
Ah, son of a bitch. Hasted action, spell, bonus action.
Saying you're on
What am
deck.
I gonna do? Bonus action. So, who is? When I look back here, real quick stuff. I heard some things happening over here. Who do I see that's down and maybe dying?
Saiyan is down and Tormund is above him.
Bonus action. I'm gonna cast healing word on Saiyan. Okay, one second. That's gonna be D4.
I'll let you do that.
All right.
Is this-
Saiyan, get up, buddy.
This is for my
13 points of healing to Saiyan.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And I look back at Victor. Oh, how's she enjoying hell, buddy?
And,
And I'm done. Yeah.
2 legendary actions. The last of his legendary actions on Jadobi. Blah, 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 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Please make a Constitution saving throw as Victor bites you.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Get the fuck up off me, yo. All right, con save.
Oh.
Oh boy, that's not the best. It's not the best. That's gonna be a 17.
17.
Is that okay?
No, it fails. You
Figures.
take 82 points of piercing damage and 43 points of corruption damage, and you are paralyzed.
43 corruption.
You gotta be unconscious, right?
Hold on, I gotta do math, and I gotta look at something real quick. I feel like, oh no, I don't have that yet. I'll do math and get back to you.
Saiyan.
Just to confirm, Tormund is not giving any sort of signs he's still under the effect of a spell, is he?
No, like his eyes like glowed red. He took a swing at you, and his eyes stopped. And you're like, dude, and he's like,
Okay. So he's back to normal now.
yes.
Maybe
I think that's
don't
so
think
Dude, bro, homie.
So Saiyan is going to stand
Sorry.
up. It's alright. How's Tormund looking? Is he looking super bloody right now?
Tormund is looking very bad. Like, if
He's
I
bleeding
could
on
do
you.
a scale, I would do numbers, but that is metagaming.
That is fair. So Saiyan is going to put a hand on him, and his hand is going to glow with this warming energy as you feel yourself healed by lay of hands.
Is that a spell?
Thank you.
It is a feature.
Okay.
It is.
So just
And
like
you're
you
gonna
can't
heal
counterspell
for-
mine, I can counterspell yours.
Correct. You're going to feel yourself heal for 30 HP.
30. Oh my god. Thank you.
And after he's done doing that, he is going to reach into his pocket and pull out one of those regular healing potions and use that on himself.
Go for it.
Which will be 17. Or wait, no, it's +2 for those, isn't
Tormund,
it?
you're on
So
deck.
that'll be 15 points for himself.
But you rolled 3. Oh, 4. Never mind. +4.
Yeah. It's a +2 for the regular one, I think. Oh, I rolled too many dice, didn't I?
Right. A regular is 2d4 plus
You're
2.
right. My apologies.
Or
I did not
4d4
heal
plus
that much. Let's try this again. That's going to be a 5, a little bit less impressive.
Tormund.
As my action, I'm going to what do I want to do?
Every player must ask themselves what they want to do.
I'm going to grab the amulet around my neck, and I'm going to say a couple quick words. And as I do, I will cast Crown of Stars on myself, creating a moat, 7 little star-like moats around that float around my head. As my bonus action, I will shoot one at Victor.
Okay.
For a dirty 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. So that will do 35 points of radiant damage to Victor. And I
How's it
currently
looking?
So
have
can-
6 over my
so
head.
35. Victor drops down to his normal form.
Nice.
And then I would like to run as far like this way laterally that I can.
And I
25 feet of
ride
movement.
Okay.
so far away.
Denahi.
Okay, all friends in the area, how within 30 feet. I do want to cast Prayer of Healing. So she's gonna reach into the ground, and a little glowy hand is gonna appear next to you and grab your ankle and heal
what
you
level is it?
by.
What level?
I'm looking. Where did I want to do it? Second level.
Okay. Oh, so Victor casts counterspell.
I'm going to cast Counterspell at 5th level.
Did you already counterspell this round?
Nope. Nope. I just had my turn, so this is a brand new
So
turn.
Victor does this at 8th, so you need to beat an 18.
An 18.
I don't even need to roll because it's auto counter.
Being an 18, I got a 14 plus 7 for another 21.
Hey, boy!
Ooh.
Which means I get another thingamajig.
Nice.
Oh boy, those thingamajig.
I get another power surge.
Is Prayer of Healing, is that a 10-minute spell? Or is that...
It's a one-time thing, I think.
Also, from now on, all counterspells have to be on Vorpal, by
10
the way.
minutes, yeah.
That's what we've decided in the past, by the way.
Oh,
But, no,
all right.
you're fine for now.
Sorry. didn't know
Did
that.
any of this
My bad.
even count? Are you still casting a healing spell?
Yeah.
So yeah, because he still counterspelled me, so you get to cast whatever healing spell you want.
Oh, okay. Plus
Good to know.
14 points of healing.
14 points of healing. Anything else?
For who?
Everybody.
That's all of us.
Everybody.
Oh, dope.
Everybody, get some healing.
Anything else, Anahi?
This includes myself. No, that's it.
Victor's
Enough.
turn.
Thank you.
Jadobi, please make.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck you. I lost it. Wisdom save.
Okay.
Jadobi and Torque. Excuse me.
Woo! A natural 20.
Oh, 17. Wisdom save 18. Excuse me.
18. What's your full save, Jadobi?
Oh boy. My full save with that natural 20 for wisdom would be a 37.
Okay. Just making sure. Because if it didn't beat 26, you'd still fail, unfortunately. But it does with flying colors. You watch chains come out of the ground and restrain Victor. He is imprisoned until Victor chooses him not to be.
Wait, Torque is in chains?
Victor's changed?
Yeah, Torque is in chains and can't do
I'm
anything
Okay.
until
We
Victor.
just
Torque
said-
is in chains.
What did I say? I'm sorry.
You said Victor. Chains come up and grab Victor.
Whatever. You guys understand.
I mean, that would have been far preferable, but
That is his first.
Sorry, you didn't say torque, so I lost what it was now. Chains came up, and I
Yeah.
am what now?
You are restrained until Victor dies or chooses to let go. It is not a concentration spell. Jadobi, please make an intelligence saving throw.
Damn! What?
He's
Okay.
casting his second spell.
Oh! Counterspell! I'll counterspell him.
Go for it. It's a 9th level spell. Vorpal.
And I can't do anything because I'm restrained.
Why are you rolling twice?
I get advantage because I have foresight. Everything I do that is that ability check, that counterspell is an ability check, I get advantage.
Okay.
So that's going to be 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. 20 total.
Okay. You cast counterspell.
No, Victor. No.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
It is Torque's turn,
Is that?
and there's nothing you can do. So, sorry. Cerise, top of the 7th round.
Woohoo! All right. Oh man. Heal or attack. Heal or attack. How hurt does Victor look right now?
Not that hurt. Well, I guess it's a lie.
Let him-
He's not looking. He's hurt, but he's not looking super hurt.
'Cause
Okay.
all that stuff. Big fool.
She goes up, sort of gets a little closer, sort of flies over, strikes the ground, and casts Destructive Wave, which only attacks creatures that I choose.
Okay.
And they will take 5d6 thunder and 5d6 radiant. Would you like that?
And what is it? What is the actual
The
spell?
Constitution save. No,
Constitution
but
save.
Nope.
So is it something that he
Destructive.
sees?
It would be something that he could see.
Okay. So he's going to use his reaction and Misty Step behind you.
Misty Step isn't a reaction.
Misty Step's a bonus action.
It is for him. It says
Oh,
it in his
fuck.
character sheet.
Well,
Twice per round,
Alright.
as a reaction, Victor can cast a spell, make a melee attack, or use Misty Step as a reaction.
fair enough. Okay, so I said I was jumping over here. It's a 30. I mean, it's not directly at him, so it's. Where did it go? Come back. Could do nothing. So yeah, if he's within the 30 feet radius of me, it would still hit him.
Okay. His save was a 23.
Just saves.
Okay.
But okay, so would you like the thunder and radiant damage altogether?
Sure.
Well, It's not the best roll I could have gotten, but 27.
27. Okay. 195. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, what else do I want to do? Action. Yeah, I'll bonus action. Inspiration to. Who doesn't have inspiration? Torque doesn't have inspiration. Torque. Smash the motherfucker!
Torque is chained
Oh
up.
no, he has inspiration. That's great.
Yep.
Never mind. But Jadobi used my inspiration. Jadobi, cut down Victor. You can do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Go. Another D12. Okay.
Okay.
Now I end my turn.
At the end of your turn, Victor's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to cast a spell.
I've already used my counter spell. I can't.
I've already used mine as well.
This is a new round, by the way.
Counter spell.
It's only a new round after your turn.
Oh,
technically.
Got it.
Like when my turn passes up, then.
Got it. I always misread that. So Denai, you're doing counter spell.
Yep.
It is
I didn't know.
8th level, so you need to roll a Vorpal D20 and then add your whatchamadingy.
You got this. You got this.
Tormund is super proud.
And
What do I add?
+7.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Clutch.
Okay, it is now Jadobi's turn.
Well, hi.
Hi. I
All
did not
right.
expect
So I see Victor's ass running away, so I'm gonna go right here to get a good look at him.
Okay.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him. Hey, Victor, over here! And I do not roll with advantage because he has foresight too.
Correct.
Ooh, that's a good one though. 35 to hit.
Hits. Telling you, I gotta raise his AC, man.
So 2 of these.
We need to get
and
into those 30s.
All right, so he's gonna take. It's 19, 20 points of magical piercing damage.
20 points of magical piercing damage.
5 points of frost damage.
Okay.
So that was my hasted action. Now for the real stuff. Cerise said to hurt him. Cerise said to hurt him bad. We're gonna. What do we got? I am going to cast. All right, we're going to the staff. From my staff, I will start to speak out in Druidic as my glowing yellow tattoos transition to a fiery red tattoos. And through the staff, I will cast. Oh, that's bad. Firestorm. Let me look to see if yes, I'm gonna cast Firestorm on his ass.
What level? What spell level is that?
Let me see.
I think it's 9th, right?
Well, Firestorm's a 7th level spell.
7th level spell.
Unless he's casting it in a higher spell slot.
Wow, it was in my face earlier. Where are you? Yeah, it's a 7th level, but I'm going to use my points to do a little bit more extra to do it at a higher level.
Do we have that function?
Don't we?
I don't.
Huh?
I don't.
I've done it fast.
Maybe that's fine. Okay, so you're adding those points. What level are you casting it at?
What points?
He has a staff that adds points for spells.
We're gonna do it at 8th.
Okay.
And that's gonna be
So +9. He counter spells.
okay. Does anyone else have counterspell by any chance? No.
Not yet.
Fair enough. So that was that. And that's it. That's all I got. I am bonus action. Heal. Who looks bad around me right now? I'll pick Saiyan. Fuck it. Saiyan, I'm going to do use my bonus action to do healing word on you, and I'm going to cast it at level. What do I have? 5th. I'm going to do it at 5th level. So that's going to be 5d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 points of healing to you, Saiyan.
19 points. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, friend.
Of course. And I'm done.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions to cast the spell.
I don't think I can do it.
Nobody can counterspell.
Jodobi, please make a intelligence saving throw for me.
Wow, he is. Okay. Intelligence.
Does so much.
Oh, that wasn't the best, you guys. I'm using the inspiration that I got from Cerise. It was the 5. I'll take it. So that's going to be 11 plus 23. 23
fails.
Fuck!
You take 28 points of psychic damage, and you have been feeble-minded.
Again?
Oh shit.
Oh, I was gonna ask if Feeble Mind was one of those cheat spells.
Damn it. Okay, I'm sorry. It was 23 points of psychic damage?
I don't remember what I said. 22. Call it.
Am I aware of what happened to Jodobi?
Damn it.
It's hard to tell.
He is right next to me.
You can take an action and you can try to perceive. Because initially you don't know really what happened yet. But if you want to try to perceive it, you can.
But I need to use an action to do the thing I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Damn it.
I need an action to perceive it? Ugh. Alright, hang on. We're gonna... Okay, so, yeah, Jodobi's gonna focus on what happened to his friend, so yeah. Do I perceive what happened?
Yeah, I would say. Is that your role to see if you perceived what happened to Jodobi?
I was deciding what Sam was gonna do.
Got it. Yeah, just roll a perception check, or investigation, or arcana. Or, I'm just kidding. That's enough.
I say, which of those ors was
It's your
so it was
choice.
Arcana or what?
Dealer's choice.
Pick your best stat. Go for it.
Investigation or arcana.
They're the same regardless, so...
Okay.
I mean, it can't be insight?
Sure.
If it's insight, it's an 18.
Yeah. You know that he has been feeble-minded.
Great.
He literally shit his pants. He's just standing there.
I did
well,
not.
That's fantastic, because unfortunately there's not really
seaworthiness.
Okay, so
there's nothing I can do about it with my bonus actions. So
okay.
You could shout to the party.
Jodobi needs help. And well, I guess for lack of anything else, he'll use his bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Jodobi.
Okay. Tormund.
So Jodobi just feels this warmth around him, and this light encompasses him to hopefully protect him from harm.
Is that him peeing at himself? Or, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Control yourself, sir.
I am. Tormund.
As my action, I'd like to cast Magic Missile.
Go for it.
I point my warhammer at him. So it's a D4. That's a 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Times 3 is 15. 20, 25. Or I'm sorry, that's 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30 points of damage, of force damage. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to do one of my star motes at him, which is a 28 to hit.
Hits.
Which does that many damage. 24 radiant damage, actually, and I'm going to expend one of my points of power surge to add a 9 to that. So 24, 33 points of damage for that second mote, that star mote.
Got it.
And that's radiant damage.
Denahi.
All right, I'm going to turn to him. I'm going to use some sorcery points to twin my spell of chromatic orb.
Okay.
So I'm going to, with both hands, I'm going to launch 2 chromatic orb with thunder damage. That is a save.
Victor's going to use... I rolled a natural 1, but Victor's going to use his legendary resistance to choose to succeed. I forgot I had that.
Cool. So you only get half of this then.
Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
But there's 2 of them, so...
Oh! Look at Ed with...
Nice.
30 points, give or take 3. Got it.
Now I'm fucked for the rest of the night.
Oh boy.
It's cool out.
It's his turn. Victor doesn't like what's going on right now. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? Can Tormund and Denahi make a con save for me?
I use my reaction to add +4 to that.
Bard inspiration.
So 4, 8 plus 6 is what? 20 or 14 plus con is 4, so 18.
18 fails.
30.
30 succeeds. It's 36 points of necrotic damage.
Immune.
Fuck. Tormund, but you take the 36 straight?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Torik's turn is Moot Cerise.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Can I Sticks and stones, Victor. Sticks and stones.
Who killed you the first time? Says
Sorry, who killed who? Can I hide?
Oh, this is the 7th round, by the way.
All right.
No. This is the 8th round. Excuse me. Can you hide?
I hide behind Torque.
You can try.
I would like to try.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Yes. Natural 20.
You are hidden behind the dead Dragonborn and Torque.
Great. Okay, and now I would like to cast Shatter at 9th level at Victor.
Okay.
Ayo.
And I was hiding because I don't want him to see what I'm doing.
I would say he would have disadvantage with that roll, so that is the first, and that is the second. Plus 9 does not counterspell you.
Nice.
You rolled 14 twice.
The 14 was his perception check.
Nice.
That was smart, Liz. That was real smart.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, well, I didn't want to burn my 9th level spell slot for nothing. Okay, so he will take 10d8 damage.
Whew.
And he needs to make a con save.
That's a lot of dice.
Dirty 20.
No.
Ha!
No.
Cerise, the choice is yours.
Yes!
Ooh, again.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Get
So she like flies behind Torque, starts, casting, concentrating, like plucking on her harp just a little bit, and then I think pops out just at the last minute to see as Victor just gets crushed inward
Awesome.
by Shatter.
Anything else on your turn?
You know what? She will cast out of her spell-storing necklace one of her bonus healing word spells on who looks absolutely beaten up right now. Everybody.
You guys can tell who is who.
Saying.
Actually, D&D Beyond's not accurate right now. I'm at 60 at the moment.
Okay.
Oh.
I will do it on Denahi.
Okay. Tormund, make an intelligence saving throw for it.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Who is it?
21.
21. Okay. You have no disadvantage or anything with what is going to come.
Oh.
What's the healing?
Oh, I think it's just 1d4 plus 6. Oh, that was 4d4. 1d4. Wah. Well, you get 7 HP back.
Yay!
You all see a star say something into the cube. You watch Oriana leap from her seat. You watch as some of the council members leap from their seats, yelling, "What are you doing?" And you see before you this creature starts to form, much larger than a normal human, as he yells, "Vulrock." And that's what we're gonna call it for tonight.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's a big baddie.
No!
That's one of our big baddies.
We weren't supposed to fight him yet.
And that's where we're gonna pick this up next week, y'all.
Oh, good.
Good thing I used up all my high level spells.
So,
Here comes the lich with the Santa ditch.
so many emotions. So many emotions. Tormund,
Oh,
you
man.
see your enemy, your foe from before, standing before you. And get ready for next round. Jadobi, you are on deck, if you can remember. I will mark
You
it.
jerk!
Oh, you shit, you're feeble-minded. Fuck. Sorry.
I'll write it down.
Fuck. So,
At least I can move again.
real quick, lots of announcements. Origins of Ukodor is shifting. Origins of Ukodor will now only be aired live on the first and third Monday. We're doing this because everyone's busy, and we have lots of new shows, so we're trying to balance out all of the shows. So we will not have an Origins of Ukodor next week. We will have it the following week, which is lost it. So not the 8th, but we will have the next Origins of Ukodor on the 15th. The next episode of Fables of Ukodor is this Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific.
Right, it's this Sunday.
Realms of Ukodor next week to find out how the Lightbringers handle Vulrock, the Arch Lich, stuck in this dome with them. So many other emotions. The second episode of Cantor Chronicles is also on the 12th. I have posted a link in the chat before, but we are now working with what the hell is it called? Start Playing Games, which our friend Devin from Total Party Chill has started, which is a you can actually get seats to games that either I'm running, and we're gonna start bringing in other DMs from Fable 42 to run games. It is pay per seat, but we will be eventually raffling off seats for that. So stay tuned for more information from that. I think
I'm so tired. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid our friends over at Perception Studio real quick. Puppets and D&D. You can't fucking beat that. Exclamation point. Oh, no, wrong. God, I'm so tired, y'all. Go ahead and spread the Fable 42 love. Our friends over at Perception Studio have an awesome, awesome show. Please like and follow them, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
See you next
Hi,
time.
everybody.